But as far as me, Vella K, I don't see that for myself. Hey y'all, welcome back to another week of hustling. So it is actually Wednesday. Let me catch you up on what's been going on. So Monday, I needed a rest day. I'm not gonna lie. I have been, before you even seen the last video, from March 1st, I have been on it. I needed that day. I needed a day. So I really didn't do much of anything. I did work at the YMCA. I opened it up. So it wasn't a completely like just a day. But that's all that happened. Tuesday, I got my groove back. So Tuesday I got a little better, and I actually made around $78 on Instacart yesterday, so that was good. I am going to be substitute teaching, of course, because school is back in session. So I have 2 jobs this week, Thursday and Friday. I wish I could have got at least 3 this week, but it's okay. So Wednesday, which is today, we are out here. I just got a order for Instacart, and it's $8.23. Let's get this thing started. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to tell you. Oh, so our flyers did come in the mail. So sometime this week I have to push past my fear and go out and put flyers on doors. Last week was a good week as far as like tours and stuff, because as of lately I've been getting tours, but no one would book. It's been like that for, I would say, like the last month. But I got some promising tours, I feel like. So, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully we can end the month with some bookings. So I'm excited about that. I did secure one on Sunday. So that's good. All right, you know, we are done with that one. I think I'm going to wait till like the end of each day to share how much it is that we made. It is currently $8.49. I'm about to go home because there are some things that I need to get done, and I know me. I know after a certain time I get lazy and lazier. So while I have energy, I kind of want to knock some stuff out. You guys, so the craziest but God thing just happened to me right now. So I get a message while I was at home, whatever, I think like cooking breakfast or whatever. I get a message of someone who wants to do a tour. And I was like, okay, yeah, you know, I can meet you anytime before 7 today. She was like, okay, can you meet at 12:30? At that time, it was like 11:50 or something like that. I was like, yeah, I'll meet you up there at 12:30, whatever. Let's go. So I get here as a couple. They were just like looking at the space for like future things. They said they got a lot of things on the calendar, and they just wanted to see a space that could possibly fit different types of events that they're having. So they're actually business owners, whatever. They have a daughter graduating. They also have like, they do workshops and stuff for their business. So they were just looking for a space that could fit all that. I'm like, yeah, so this would be perfect. To make a long story short, so the wife is actually in media, and what she does is, have you ever like was trying to look for an apartment or a home, and online you can like tour the home or apartment virtually? Like you can like see like all the rooms. You can do like a 360 view. Like you can move around the house to look at different parts of it. And she said that she does that. And then so we were talking just about like them using my space, and I was like, okay, well that's great. And then we just kept talking, kept getting to know each other. And he was like, what do you think about us doing that here? I'm like, okay, I mean, that would be great. He was like, maybe we can do like a bartering thing. Like, well, maybe, you know, we can do like a virtual tour for you or your space. I'm like, okay, well, that would be fine. He was like, actually, I got the stuff in my car right now. Do you want to just, I was like, okay. So he literally got the stuff out the car and shot the whole space. And when I tell y'all, it was just so amazing how just God just orchestrated that, because first of all, they were the sweetest people ever. And you know how I am when it comes to like, you know, working with other business owners, and like how you feel like you're getting taken advantage of and all this type of stuff. Didn't get that from them at all. Like, didn't get any red flags, because you know I'd be looking for them. It just seemed like a couple genuinely wanting to help another business owner, and I felt that. It felt God driven. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like God orchestrated us meeting. Like, it was a divine interaction, and it was just everything I needed today and more. Like, he even showed me all the footage that he got so far, and I'm about to show you, like he was telling me, like, this is what they got. And as you can see over there in the corner, you see that? Like, and as you can see, this just happened like 2 minutes ago. So it's just like, I was like, whenever y'all are ready, y'all just let me know. And see, this is the type of connections that you need as a business owner, not someone that's trying to take advantage of you and just try to get this and that. No, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. This is something that I can use for my business, like for tours. Y'all know how it is with people who aren't really serious and want to waste your time and want you to come up here and show them the spot, and they ain't really serious. Like, I can just send this to them, like, here's the space. And in the thing, you can actually see how big the space looks in person. You can see, and you can even like measure from wall to wall how much space is in there from that thing. So it was just a cool service that they just offered me out of nowhere. I mean, it was just amazing. So I had to tell you guys that God is gonna bless them. I can feel it. Like, I just felt like just for them just extending that to me, God is gonna bless them. God is gonna bless them. That's all. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. So I am up here because I am about to meet someone for a tour. Let's get up in here. Okay, so I did substitute. Okay, so I did substitute teach today. I'm actually substitute teaching today and tomorrow, so that's good. Y'all, we did get paid. Well, we will be getting paid tomorrow. I already got my I guess like my pay stub or whatever, so I know how much I'll be making. I will be putting exactly how much that check will be. So the goal for the week is still $500, making $500 of extra money. Now today, I do plan on Instacarting today for a couple of hours because it's already 4:45 and I probably will stop around 7. We honestly have to see how long this tour goes. And then tomorrow I substitute teach, and then tomorrow evening I'll be actually speaking at a women's conference, so I won't be able to Instacart on Friday because of course I'll be doing that. And it's actually from one of my subscribers just throwing like a women's summit, and she asked me to speak. It will be virtual. I have been posting it on my stories. It's a free event and I will be speaking, so that's exciting. Sunday, we're probably gonna do the same thing we did last Sunday because Sundays be popping days. So if we don't hit our goal in the next couple of days, I'll be definitely Instacarting on Sunday. So that's just the plan for the rest of the week. I want to come on here and say thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have on my last video. It's really appreciated. I was nervous, okay? Your girl was nervous. It's hard, you know, sharing your struggles, and I'm such a keep things to myself type of person. Half time my husband don't even know what be going on with me, okay? I've always been like that. I think this is my tour pulling up. But I appreciate all the love and support. We're gonna keep doing this. I did want to mention that this honestly probably won't take the whole 12 weeks. I'm just doing this as long as I can until we get in a better spot. Thank you to everyone who has suggested things. I've gotten emails, DMs, like, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. I am open for constructive criticism, but if you being mean and nasty, I won't tolerate it. But I love you, and I will see you here in a second. Okay, y'all, the tour went really well. I'm actually about to go ahead and send her over everything. She said she's ready, so we love that. Okay, and then also, y'all, we got our little postcards in. Okay, I was trying to make sure nothing was showing, but we got our things in from Canva, so we're gonna open this, and then while we're doing all this, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on Instacart so I can start getting some batches in and figure out what I can accept. It is 5:07, so I feel like hopefully we can get a good, let me turn my ringer on. Hopefully we can get a good 2 hours and make some good money. So she is booking in July. So I love people who be on it, baby. It just gets me going. You know what I'm saying? That gets, woo, I love it. I love it. You guys all know that I use HoneyBook for everything, for my contracts, my invoices, to schedule tours, all that good stuff. Speaking of tours, I'm so excited about this virtual reality thing. A lot of people in my comments of my last videos been saying, like, have you thought about it? And y'all, of course I thought about it. It's just figuring out how to do it. So this is just gonna be life-changing, game-changing for my business, which I am so excited about. Let's go ahead and open these postcards. Now, one time I ordered from Canva, I did have a problem with like the printing. I was like, I think some words were like cut off or it was faded or something. I don't know, but this is what it comes in. And you guys had the idea of dropping one of these in like my Instacart orders, and I just thought that was so, oh, these are cute. I just thought that was such a good idea. This is what they look like. So freaking cute. And this is like the perfect size to just be like, not your average event space. Let me make sure all the spelling right. Hold on, let me see. You know, it's a little less nerve-wracking than just going up to someone's random house and doing it. So it's just easy to just be like, so we're doing that, absolutely. And I don't think it's not allowed, you know? No, who is this? All right, this car just pulled up. You need to be locking the doors when I'm here by myself. Because one time, nothing bad happened, but like a salesperson came up and I was, you know how them salespeople be. If you a salesperson, you sell like insurance or whatever, love you, but y'all know that y'all can be a little bit too much. But it was so hard to get him out. I literally said when he came in, oh, I don't have time to do that right now. He was like, well, they're still pushing and prying, and it was so hard to get that man out. I don't know. We about to go though. We about to go. So, hopefully, let me see if that batch is still available, and I'll go ahead and accept it. Yeah, the Sam's Club batch is still available, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. It's $9, and I'm only going 2 miles. So we're done with that, and we got $3 in cash. We love cash, yes. But it's 6:00. But one thing about Sam's Club, it's a huge store, and you don't get bags. So if the order is a lot of items, sometimes it's not even worth doing it because it's like double the work. And we knocked that out. I'm trying to see. I think I'm about to start driving back towards home and see if I can pick up a batch on the way there. Y'all see that vacuum store? It be like locations of those all around. They gotta be pushing weight, because ain't no way they survived the pandemic. Those stores been around forever. That and Mattress Firm. I know I can kind of understand Mattress Firm, but that vacuum store, when you can go to Walmart, better yet, order one from Amazon. Ain't nobody going to no vacuum store to get no vacuum. And ain't nobody in that freaking parking lot either. Gotta be pushing weight. Gotta be. Like, you have to be pushing weight. Because what are you doing? Why are you... And I hate to see businesses close, but what y'all doing? Y'all need to let me know. Evans Vacuum since 1937. Wow, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, Evan. All right, so we did get another one. Here are the groceries. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of my flyers in here. This may be my last one because it is almost 7. I may do one more before it gets dark because I don't like being out here when it's dark. So here's the flyer. I think I'm gonna put it in this bag because there's no like refrigerator items where it can kind of get soggy or something like that. But we did, y'all. It was a couple items and they live up the street. 5 minutes to be exact. And y'all, happy Saturday. So we have 2 tours on the schedule, and I'm also gonna do like a FaceTime tour as well. I hate when people like stand outside like the building. It just make it look, I'm sorry, make it look hood. Not my guests. I'm talking about the other people around here. Just be standing outside. Like, go somewhere. What you just, this ain't no hangout spot. We ain't come here to kick it. Okay, they here, y'all. Let me get myself together. I'll be right back. Y'all, it literally took me way too many tries to get this video. It's just now back to back for graduations. We all know that May is the... I'm talking like 15 takes. Just a little Instagram story. Anywho, y'all, we are about to go home because me and my husband are actually about to head to the mall. He needs some work shoes, so we're about to go do that. I have to catch you guys up on how we're doing with our $500 goal. I haven't had many chances to Instacart DoorDash this week because of substitute teaching and then the event yesterday and all this stuff. But I do plan on doing it tomorrow. Okay, we do plan on Instacart tomorrow, hopefully busting it out and having a $100 day. But We did get paid from substitute teaching to yesterday, so that adds to our little total. Now, we have been getting some bookings. We got 2 bookings so far this week. I just had 3 tours, so I would love for all 3 of them to book. I have a strong feeling that they are, but you just never know. People change their mind, things happen. But hopefully that can all turn around now that we're off from spring break and graduation season is coming. And I also want to let y'all know that I've been taking notes of everything you guys are suggesting that I'll pick it up. Everything that you guys are suggesting that I do, as far as like, look, I've been taking notes, y'all. I've had my friends message me like, girl, we about to do a strategy session. I'm like, I'm so grateful for really good friends. I feel good today. I killed them tours. I wish y'all can see me in action. Baby, I've been doing it, like I got a script, honestly. Like I know exactly what I'm gonna say to explain, the business and all this stuff, but baby, I was busting them things out. Had one girl on FaceTime, had one girl, like, we was busting it out, baby. We back. Happy Sunday. This is the last day of the week, y'all. Okay, so let me run you down of the numbers, how we are operating so far. So we are actually about to go in here to a store. I just got a batch. It was like $34. So the numbers for this week so far, we got paid from our substitute teaching job, and that check was $318.68. Now I put $30 for tithes, $30 for high yield savings account. I'm always gonna pay my tithes, and I'm also gonna go ahead and pay myself, because I'm not doing all this just to be given away. Like, I like to put some money up, even if it's only $10. I'm gonna put it up, and that $10 is gonna be adding up. 318 minus the $60, we are looking at $258. Instacart so far, we have made $108. 108. We are at $366. So of course our goal is $500. So we need another $134. Now, do I think I'm gonna get $134 today? We don't know. Honestly, the goal is not to get that much, but the goal is to get as much as we can before it's quitting time. But starting off with a $30-something order makes me happy. Now we do have to go to 2 stores, and the first store is the natural grocery store, and we only need these 2 items. So I'm about to hurry up and get that, and then we're gonna go to Kroger. Alright, you guys, so we are done with store number 1, and we're actually about to go to Kroger next. We was real quick up in there, but I kind of want to take this time to address something, because someone in my comments yesterday, and since I'm not coming for you, but I kind of want to address this. She said that you should decorate for events. You should add decor services to your events, because just renting out your space is not sustainable. Now, I want to address that, because I agree and disagree. Because of course, if I were to add decor services to my events, of course I'm gonna make some more money. Of course, like, I can really charge for that. The problem is, that's not what I see for myself. It never was from the beginning. I always told myself that I don't want to be up in there decorating for every single event. Why? I can definitely do it. I can pull something off. I can definitely do it, but that's just not what I want to do. I want to host a space. That's why it's a pre-style space, because I give you a little bit more than the basics, right? And that's always been the vision for me. Yeah, I know I tried to partner with a decorator. It didn't work out. I don't know if I'm gonna do that in the future, because honestly, it didn't add more value to me as far as more money in my pocket. Yeah, she got some money because I'm referring my clients to her, right? And she on her end will refer clients to me, whatever, right? But it didn't add more money to my pocket. So if I were to ever do it, and this is a strong maybe, if my team grows, right, I don't mind having someone who works for Swanky Spaces, but they do the decor. That way she get paid, I get paid. But as far as me, Vella K, I don't see that for myself as a team of one. And I think that's okay. I do think I'm allowed to just not do whatever just to make some money. I want to stick to what I want to do, right? I want to stick to what the original vision is and work it. Now, granted, I do think I should probably add another tier of packages. Not necessarily going all out and doing decor for everybody, but I do think that maybe I should offer a little bit more so I can add another $100, $200, $300 on top of packages, where can, of course, bring in extra income, right? maybe offer linens, maybe offer like the charger plates, have a little package where we do charger plates, we do disposable cups, cutlery, napkins, all that good stuff. We can have like something like that, because that's how it was kind of for my wedding. Like they didn't decorate when I did my wedding, but they had an option where we could add linens, we could also add, you know, the cutlery, the tableware, all that good stuff. So maybe I'll do something like that. But as far as full on decorating, that's just not me. And she also said she had a husband who was helping her, and that may be for you and your husband, because you have someone helping you. Y'all know my man, he works 60-hour plus weeks. And another person was like, well, you should lean on your husband. She was being nice, and I get it, but you should lean on your husband. My man works 60-hour weeks, okay? Understand that, okay? And he still, without complaining, helps me clean every weekend, sometimes twice in one day, without complaining. So I lean on that man, trust me. This is my business, this is my dream, right? Of course he's going to support every single thing, and this is going on to something else, but of course he's going to support me. He's been supporting me, but he also has a career and a passion of his own, and I would never ever take him from that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he loves to do. This is what I love to do, right? So just want to clear that up. And that's the last time I'm dressing on any stuff like that. But we had Kroger. Hey y'all, so we are done, and at the end of the day, let's go over how much we made. So today we made $80.02. All the 5 numbers will be on the screen. We didn't quite hit the $500 goal, but we were probably like $50 or so off, and I may just go ahead and transfer the whole 50. Matter of fact, that's probably what I am going to do, is transfer the whole $500 to my business account. This week coming up, starting tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be focusing on other things. I don't know if my goal for next week will be the $500 goal, because that was really specific because I had to pay off this certain thing, and I was just splitting them up into different lump sums. So I don't know what this week's goal is going to be, but I will definitely share that in the next video. I'm going to go as long as I need to go until we get to where we need to be. Just keep our head down, keep working at it, you know. And then the vacation that we have planned for the first week in June will be my reward of such hard work. And I kind of definitely want to tighten up, lock in harder this upcoming week. So yeah. And I also want to be encouraging to you guys that even though if you are focused on something, like some weeks will be better than others, of course, because it just all depends on your mood, what's happening around you, certain things that are out of your control. Like it has so many factors. You just got to trust the process and keep going. So one week you could probably give 100%. Next week you probably give 75%, but as long as you just keep going and not give up, that's all that matters. So I'm done rambling. I'm about to go to bed because I honestly have to open at the YMCA tomorrow, and we gotta wake up early for that, and that's my only day at work at the Y this week. So I will see you guys in the next video. Comment down below if you're enjoying this so far. Give feedback, give your input, be respectful, okay? Say things in love, okay? Because but I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.